long time. What do you think was key to getting out to early start retaining?
I think our defense not allowed them to get out in transition and get easy baskets. I thought we did a good job protecting the paint. And I thought Zoo and Isaiah was phenomenal. And Serge when he had his stint. And so paying attention to detail, like I said, holding his team to 90 points, especially at home when they just scored 158 a couple games ago, holding 32% shooting from the field and 23 from three. Like that's, the key to the game. And so we talked about it before the game, and our defense was spectacular.
Reggie, he got 27 minutes tonight, 19, really efficient, took care of the ball. Looked like he was laboring out there. Like, how did you feel like he was performing, and how do you think he's feeling?
I thought it was great. He did a good job of setting the tone for us early. I thought pushing the pace offensively, getting downhill, making plays, and he really helped our pace to start that game. And then I thought in that third quarter, once we came with the bench, I thought I did a good job extending the lead, pushing the pace. I thought Justice was great. Brandon Boston was great. Blair was great in that second half, and also Luke, so did a good job of just, playing with pace. And I thought defensively we were terrific tonight.
Just getting back to Reggie, physically, I know it's been a long month for him and everything, but how's he doing physically?
He's gonna be up in a second. I don't know. I think he's okay, but I don't know. You gotta ask him. But tonight, the way he played, he felt great. He said he loved the 1 o'clock starts. So he just said he felt good. So that's all I know.
And then just one more, with Marcus coming back, it just seems like it settles things down in some places offensively. It seemed like the ATOs were a lot sharper today. Getting close opportunities out of that. What's your view on how the ATOs have been this weekend and how Marcus impacts that when he's on the floor?
They've been pretty good. Just keeping it simple. Nothing tricky. But we have been executing a lot better. And when Marcus coming back, we know he can score the basketball. So we've been struggling to score it well. Not as of late. We've been scoring the ball pretty well, but just having him on the floor when we go down 3 possessions in a row, we don't get a good shot, or we don't score a basket. We know we can slow the game down and post Marcus, or we can get him at the elbows. We can ISO and get his shot off, just kind of slow the game down.
Do you see a little bit of that Justice too, with his ability to back to the basket, especially these last few fourth quarters?
Yeah, especially they're gonna put small guys on them. They have point guards on them, so we got to take advantage of that. And either he'd get all the way to the basket, they help. He's a really good passer, so he was able to make plays out of the post as well. So we kind of use that to our advantage tonight.
Hey, Ty, congrats on the win, man.
Thank you.
And the lead as well. Hey, I want to ask about that second unit. And have you, when you're looking at them and they're developing chemistry, how comfortable do they seem out there together?
Real comfortable. I think the chemistry starts, like I said, with Luke and Isaiah. With T-Man starting right now, he's not really in that group anymore. But I think Justice is filled in for him, and Bled as well. They got a really good combination. Like I said, Brandon had a really good game tonight. We had to pick and choose the spots, but just their energy, their flow, they got a good rhythm together. So it's just good to see. They've been playing really well.
Hey, Coach. After the overtime loss to Denver, Reggie said that to start the road trip, this is going to be a way for you guys to find out who you really are. So far, 7 games in, 1 game to go. What have you found out about this team?
That we're very tough-minded. I knew, from the beginning, just a scrappy team that's going to compete every single night, no matter who's on the floor. And we've been, cursed with a lot of injuries, cursed with the COVID. But our guys keep, fighting and competing and trying to play the same way. Play the right way. And like I said, every night it's not going to be great. We understand that, but the biggest thing is just staying together. When things and times get hard, just staying together and continue to try to play the right way on both sides of the basketball.
Thank you.
Coach, obviously, going up against LaMelo Ball, he's gonna, in transition and that kind of thing. You guys did a great job of limiting him, 8 of 19 shooting, and just, as a whole, their transition opportunities. How do you think you guys did in terms of getting back and being able to, literally stop the ball, so to speak?
I thought we did a great job. I'm not sure what it was at the end of the game, but at halftime they had 6 fast break points, and then they might have got a few, towards the end, when the game was out of hand. But overall, I thought we did a really good job of paying attention to detail, getting back in transition, and making them play against our half-court defense. And our half-court defense was off the chain tonight. Yeah.